Hello, this is Connor Super Goofy, and welcome back to another video. This is a video that I have decided to make where I talk about Nervynx's new track called That Cap, which is the third track that he has released. He obviously released one back in December, titled Go Around, which was a Christmas parody of the House of Pain song Jump Around, and then followed that up a little bit over a month later with the absolute banger track That's Me, which has a really good beat and some really well written and also at times funny bars on it. And he's followed that up with this new one. This is his third song titled Call That Cap, which he announced it was on the way in my English class last week. And yeah, here it is. And I listened to it for the first time a few minutes ago as I'm recording this, and I mean, well, let's just say that while I was listening to the track, I wasn't entirely sure what I was listening to. So it's kind of hard to explain. It opens up with this kind of weird synthy kind of intro, and then it kind of bridges into the first verse, which it's not all that notable, or there's not really anything much to speak of on the first verse. There is a except for a placed at the end of the first verse is a reference to the very controversial beef that I recently had with Carlos Lujan. There's a bar referencing that placed at the end of the first verse, and then it transitions into the chorus, which the chorus I felt like was kind of the kind of the beat break, the guitar like the break chorus that we had on That's Me. I feel like that hit much harder than the chorus on this song. And then we move into the second verse, which is actually it speeds up a little bit into the second verse. The beginning of the second verse is where I feel like the best bar was placed, which is ran more yards in my chair than Mahomes on the field, which I actually kind of laughed. I actually read the lyrics before jumping into the song, and that was the bar that stood out to me the most. And it goes by like so fast, like the second verse, and he raps so fast that it's almost a little bit hard to understand. Then it slows back down as it transitions into the second chorus, and then the song, obviously there's the third verse, and then like I just listened to it for the first time, so I don't know how the song is going to age moving forward, but I kind of honestly find it significantly more underwhelming than That's Me and Go Around. That's Me was kind of more banger vibes. It's a beat that you can like jam to. It's got some really good breaks in it as well. Like the lyrics go hard, the rapping goes hard. I feel like this kind of more dips into that kind of weird, almost like, it's hard to describe it. The song feels so weird and like alien-ish. Like, this is a song that you would hear that comes from another dimension, so to speak. Like, it goes into all these weird kind of strange synthy, like all these strange like synthy like bass that is used on this track is just feels kind of alien to me. And there's so many beat switches on this song. Like, I have a song that tries to do something similar on my upcoming album, Theodore. Obviously, I'm referring to the song Cupcake, which has multiple beat switches that switch in between each of the verses and the chorus. But I feel like this song takes what I did on Cupcake and drives it to the extreme. Almost to the point where it's kind of weird to listen to. Like, I'll give him the points for kind of making that kind of like, if there's that it's just hard to put into words. Like, I feel like I feel like he's definitely switching up the direction. And I'll give him credit for that, for kind of going in like a new creative direction. Like, it's kind of almost hard to tell where he drew the inspiration for this song from, but it's definitely can tell that it came from a different place than the inspiration for Go Around and That's Me. That's for sure. And I'll give him credit for experimenting with like all these new sounds and all these new synthy, like fuzzy kind of all this bass stuff, and like there's barely any drums in this song as well, which is another quite weird thing that makes this song like a little bit more weird to listen to, is the fact that you can barely hear any drums in it as well. Like, the drums is one of the main things that That's Me that made the song go the hardest. So I admire him for trying to go in a new direction. I just don't think it entirely works. Now, I just listened to this song for the first time, like, maybe 10 to 20 minutes ago. So my opinions on this could change, but for now, I feel like Nervynx's new track, Call That Cap, is kind of underwhelming. That's about it. See ya.